Get ready for the biggest news dominating the football world right now. Lionel Messi has dropped a bombshell, naming 6 massive threats to Argentina in the upcoming FIFA World Cup. We dive deep into exactly who Messi is pointing to and why these nations could seriously challenge the reigning champions.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we hear directly from Lionel Messi about his connection with Neymar. Messi insists that the Brazilian star deserves a World Cup call-up, regardless of his current form, and reveals why this player holds such a special place in his view for the tournament. Now we look at the official squad news. Lionel Messi has officially been named to Argentina's preliminary World Cup roster as the title defense begins. Find out everything we know about the list, the manager's hopes, and the returning faces in the squad. And stick around because we're wrapping up with the full roster breakdown. We'll cover the returning players like Emiliano Martínez and Rodrigo de Paul, and all the details on how Argentina is preparing for this monumental tournament. Don't miss a second of this action. Argentina enters the upcoming FIFA World Cup as a heavyweight contender, with expectations high for a repeat of their past success. Captain Lionel Messi recently shared his perspective on the competition, identifying 6 nations that he believes pose a significant threat to Argentina's dominance. Speaking to the YouTube channel Lo del Pollo via Yahoo Sports, Messi emphasized the need for excitement while acknowledging strong opposition. He pointed to France as a current strong contender due to its roster of top-level players. Furthermore, Messi named Spain and Brazil as perennial contenders, despite recent dips in form, citing their deep talent pools. He also listed Germany, England, and the other major powers, alongside Portugal, as formidable rivals. Messi concluded by expressing unwavering confidence in the Argentine squad, stating they will always compete and give their best. Beyond the team discussion, the narrative surrounding the tournament is also focused on legendary figures. Fans are keenly anticipating this might be Lionel Messi's final World Cup appearance, mirroring similar expectations for Cristiano Ronaldo, who is also widely expected to conclude his international career after this tournament. Noi dung kai tight. Lionel Messi has publicly championed the inclusion of Neymar in Brazil's upcoming World Cup squad, asserting that the Brazilian star deserves a call-up regardless of his current fitness status. Speaking on the Lo del Pollo show, the Argentine legend emphasized the importance of having top talent at the tournament, stating, "We want the best players to be there at the World Cup. And Neymar, no matter his form, will always be one of them." Messi stressed that Neymar's presence is vital for both Brazil and football, adding, "I can't be objective because he always has to be there. Neymar is a friend. Obviously, I'd love for him to be at the World Cup, for good things to happen to him because he deserves it for the kind of person he is." And beyond technical ability, Messi lauded Neymar's personality, describing him as possessing a very special charisma. He noted that Neymar lives authentically, doesn't put on an act, he lives his life as it is, according to what he feels without worrying about the repercussions. He lives his life, he's happy, and he's very natural. This endorsement comes as Neymar continues to navigate fitness challenges to prove himself to Brazil coach Carlo Ancelotti, following recent knee procedures. In assessing the global landscape for the tournament, Messi offered a nuanced perspective on the favorites. He acknowledged the complexity of the World Cup, noting that while Argentina remains hopeful, other nations are strong contenders. Messi pointed to France as a formidable force, possessing a wealth of high-caliber players, and Spain as another contender. He maintained that Brazil remains a strong contender, possessing the necessary talent to compete for the title. Regarding the Argentine squad, Messi expressed optimism about the group's future, highlighting the strength of emerging talent and the maturity of players heading into their second World Cup. The former Barcelona icon remains committed to his career, stating his dedication to the game. /I love playing the game, and I will keep doing so until I simply can't anymore. / Lionel Messi has officially been named to Argentina's preliminary roster for the 2026 World Cup, marking a significant step toward the title defense. Argentina announced on Monday, May 11th, that manager Lionel Scaloni submitted a 55-man list to FIFA, which included the superstar attacker. While Messi has yet to confirm his participation in the tournament slated for North America, where he currently plays with Inter Miami, he is widely expected to feature in the squad. The announcement follows an interview where Messi discussed Argentina's ambitions to repeat their 2022 triumph and his potential role in the upcoming campaign. Messi is now formally a candidate for Scaloni's final 26-man roster, with a decision pending on June 2nd following FIFA's review on June 1st. The preliminary roster, which teams are not obligated to publish but can utilize up to 60 slots, leaves 5 positions open. Manager Scaloni has indicated his commitment to securing Messi's inclusion, stating, "I'll do everything possible for him to be there." The preliminary list features several familiar faces from the 2022 squad, including goalkeeper Emiliano, Dibu Martínez, Gonzalo Montiel, and Inter Miami teammate Rodrigo de Paul. Other notable names on the list include Ezequiel Fernandez, Enzo Fernandez, Alexis Mac Allister, and Giovanni Lo Celso. Argentina will commence its preparations with pre-tournament friendly matches against Honduras and Iceland at U.S. college football stadiums before facing Algeria in the World Cup opener on June 16th. The squad boasts a diverse international makeup, with appearances from numerous nations including Spain, Brazil, the United States, and various European and African countries. Lionel Messi has been named to Argentina's preliminary roster for the 2026 World Cup, marking a significant step toward his participation in the title defense. Argentina officially announced the 55-man squad list to FIFA on Monday, May 11, with the superstar attacker included in the selection. While Messi has not yet confirmed his definitive participation, he is widely expected to feature in the tournament slated for North America, where he currently plays for Inter Miami. The selection process is nearing its conclusion, with FIFA reviewing the roster on June 1, ahead of a final 26-man team announcement on June 2. Argentina provided the public with its provisional list, though the manager, Lionel Scaloni, opted to leave 5 spots open, adhering to the rule that teams can utilize up to 60 roster slots. Scaloni emphasized his commitment to Messi, stating at a March news conference, "It's a question that's more for him, but for my part you already know what I think. I'll do everything possible for him to be there." Other names on the preliminary roster include Gianluca Prestiani, despite his upcoming suspension due to a prior incident. Several familiar faces from the 2022 squad are also returning, including goalkeeper Emiliano, Dibu Martínez, penalty taker Gonzalo Montiel, and Inter Miami teammate Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel is noted as one of the players currently active in the Argentine domestic league. Argentina will begin its preparation with pre-tournament friendly matches against Honduras and Iceland at U.S. college football stadiums before facing Algeria in the World Cup opener on June 16.